Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and welcome, Mr. Secretary. Good to see you again.
Morning, Representative.
Quick follow-up. I heard some conversation regarding charter schools, and they're not getting paid by the school district for the children that they're educating. I'm just curious, when they have to come to the PDE to redirect those funds, is that an added cost to the system, and if so, is it significant?
There are, yes. The school, under the law that was passed originally in 1997, and I was around when we passed that law in 97 and had a say in it. We realized that there would be some school districts that would choose just not to make the charter school payment for philosophical reasons or just because they didn't want to. And so we created a mechanism that when a school district didn't make its payment to a charter school, the charter school can come to the state to divert the state funds that would be going to the school district in order to pay the charter school the money that the school district would be paying. Currently, by the way, we have about 200 school districts that don't do this, that do not pay their charter school payment in Pennsylvania. Most of those school districts are cybers. Those charters are cybers. So we are engaged in PDE all the time in diverting monies that would be going to local school districts and diverting those to the charter schools as necessary.
It seems to me with that and then the interest costs that the schools have to borrow money, we're wasting dollars that we really don't need to waste. And just one other question. I had the pleasure for a number of years to serve on two approved private school boards, Elwood and Cades. Cades was formerly Delaware County Cerebral Palsy. And as you know, these are public schools that are educating some of our most challenged students and doing a fantastic job. One of my concerns is, as you know, the funding is tied to special ed funding, so that when there are increases in other lines, they don't benefit from that. And as you know, we've not increased special ed for, I guess, 4 years, so they've been flatlined. Would the administration entertain a change in that law so that we could somehow get them included with the other schools, since they are doing the exact same job? They're educating public schools. The name is approved private schools is somewhat of a misnomer. They are, in fact, public schools, and I just think it's fair that if we do, when revenues are a little better, we can increase some lines, that they should be able to share in that funding as well. I
have a very, very close relative who attended one of those schools, so I understand the merits and the things that they do for kids. It's amazing when you see some of the issues that they have to address. I'd be happy to engage in that conversation with you, Representative.